Alright, so this will help to show what time it is. I'm gonna move my Lego Jurassic Park out of the way. Alright, this is what is coming up. So this will help you guys out. So it sounds like it is a little bit different of the PBA Roth Holman doubles championship. So it says there is 4 rounds of PBA Holman doubles. Yeah, I just looked at it. I was like a little bit confusing because I never probably seen that part, but guess we'll see what the rules is. I've been seeing out there's like 4 matches, but I think it's probably this year is probably a little bit different. So yeah, this is what's gonna be coming up here to help you guys out, so you know what I am talking about. So it starts in 9 minutes. So you better hurry up and just get on my stream. Or if you want to watch on TV, then you probably can too. So, so yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to put all like chat here. There. Now all messages um is available. So I keep on forgetting that. Yeah. Hopefully this will never be on issue about it. So since I know the last time it did, but hopefully this time it doesn't do that. I'll just plug her in so Barry won't get low, so I won't have to worry. There we go. Now it is now plugged in. So you won't have to so I won't have to worry about the battery getting low. So here we go. So I guess we'll see how much difference that is. What town it is that on there? Did it say on it, or I have no idea.
Are you sitting at home living in pain? Maybe it's in your hands, maybe your back or your hips. The good news is you don't need to live in pain. Why? Because there is Omega XL, a one-of-a-kind, natural, powerful joint relief supplement created from the green-lipped mussels of New Zealand. Drug-free, non-habit forming, it's small, easy to swallow, and it's backed by more than 40 years of clinical research. If you're experiencing daily aches and pains due to aging and overuse, try Omega XL. Just ask anybody who uses it. The results are undeniable.
I had a lot of joint pain, and that slowed me down.
I had considerable pain in my back.
Really felt the pain. I mean, in my ankles and in my heels.
I'm telling you about something that's gonna change your life. It has revived me.
This works.
I'm not a prisoner anymore to my pain.
As I was getting older, my joints started to feel that wear and tear. But then I tried Omega XL, and it changed my life. Today I'm here at my ranch exercising some of my polo ponies. So as you get older, it gets tougher. I was starting to suffer some of that business, and then I ran into somebody who said, look, you should try Omega XL. And look what it's done. I feel better than I felt in the last 30 years. Omega XL gave me the ability to get back in the saddle. It works great. If you're in pain, I want you to know that there is real hope out there. I'm living proof. See the difference it can make in your life, just like it did in mine.
Phone and call now. Buy one Omega XL and we'll send you
Okay,
a model and
I'm back.
XL T3 absolutely free. Buy one, get two free. Priced at over $115.
I'll
You pay
I'll exit
$49.95.
that
Save
and
more than 55%, and now shipping is free. Backed by a
all right.
money-back guarantee. Omega XL is not available in stores, so call now. We reach across distances so vast. Sometimes they seem impossible, but they're not. And every day we get up and do it all over again. Because we all know that nothing matters more than coming together.
I gotta clean this
Wherever,
place up.
whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
It felt like a spur sticking out of my heel. I mean, it was aching, sharp pain. I tried different shoes. I didn't know what was going on. And that's when I got a hold of Dr. Heath. He's awesome at what he does. He is a very personal individual where you can actually talk to him, get you right in, takes really good care of you. Well, I'm an avid hunter and fisherman, so I'm on my feet a lot. I have no pain in either heel. Phenomenal the work he did. I highly recommend what he does.
Very few asks, what were they thinking? Name something you have two of that you might like one of them more than the other. Like one of them more than the other.
Children! Yes! Yes!
I love Family Feud.
Which one of them she don't care for? Thinking about one? Watch Family Feud. She was the first one.
The light of my life.
Oh, there you have it. Can't be with one light in your life.
Weekdays at 3 and 3:30.
They paid the ultimate sacrifice. Folds of Honor recognizes their service by supporting their families. Since 2020, nearly $1 million in educational scholarships have been given to families of military and first responders in South Dakota. Support Folds of Honor. Sponsor a golf team for the Patriot Golf Tournament Monday, May 18th at Prairie Green in Sioux Falls. Scan the code or email now to register your team. And support Folds of Honor South Dakota. This will be the most patriotic round of golf you will play all year. Looking for the perfect gift? Here's a hole-in-one. The Kelloland Living Golf Tour card.
That's a good
Experience two
spot.
18-hole rounds rounds of golf at 19 courses all across Kettleland for only $175. Plus, this year's card features one round at a state-of-the-art virtual course in Sioux Falls. It's the best value in golf, but the number of cards are limited, so don't delay. Get your Kettleland Living Golf Tour card today at kettleland.com. The perfect gift for you or the golfer in your life.
If you've been in an accident that wasn't your fault, well, your favorite attorney has a message for you. Collision, calamity, catastrophe. If you want money, you need an attorney. You need a bulldog. That's why you got to call the number on your screen now. They'll help you connect to a legal expert. You have questions, they have answers. These bulldogs will make sure people pay. And if you don't get paid, the attorneys don't get paid. Pick up that phone and call now to see what your case could be worth.
800-923-8358.
On the next Bloodline Detectives.
Stephanie hadn't gotten home from school.
There was a serial killer on the loose that was targeting young children.
The family's worst fears. Stephanie has been sex assaulted and murdered.
She put up a fight all the way to the end.
Yeah, it is. It is like the worst thing to do that. Yeah, so PB Bowling is. It starts about like just like under less than a minute. So I get more. I get a lot more subscribers when I'm live streaming, like 50 to 60 that they subscribe to me every single stream. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Just when I'm uploading videos, it probably doesn't even do not as much. So, oh yeah, let's up. Jeez, why is it so low?
The lane can be the loneliest place in sports. No one to turn to. No one to blame.
Yeah, that was a horrible stuff. I remember that.
Doubles championship is different times two. Every frame shared, every read confirmed. Two players, one result, twice the fun. Momentum isn't owned, it's passed. Because here, you go as far as you go together. 4 teams compete in our stepladder finals. Twice the drama, 2 times the expectations, and double the glory up for grabs. The Roth Holman Doubles Championship is next on Championship Sunday on the CW.
Yeah, so it's a little different this year. So I guess we'll see how everything turns out. Let's see what the rules is. Heartland. Oh yeah, I remember that place. Last time this was That's for the last time in this place? Oh my gosh. Long time ago. It's like about like 9 years. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Crowds can rush it. Let me move this. Crazy.
First pairing, the first matchup here, the first semifinal. Let's let these players introduce themselves. Hi, I'm Sean Lavery-Spar. I'm Anthony Lavery-Spar. And we're going to win this week because why not us? And I have the best 3-game-a-week league bowler in the nation.
Yeah, see, they can wear pink. Well, some boys said they wear pink too, so I have one the pink shirt on, but I was not even wearing it. Yeah, these are seeing the faces. Yep, there you go.
Hey everybody, I'm Eric Jones.
And I'm Dio Bernard.
And we're here in Portland, Maine.
To win the Roth Holman Doubles Championship.
Together.
Forever.
Yeah, there you go. Forever. 4 years pro. Like he started like being pro like age of 18.
And the crowd already behind him as they chant Dio before he goes up for his first shot.
Are you kidding me? That would never cause that one.
Shot for Dio out of the gates. He's laughing. He can't really believe what just happened there.
6-7.
Hit the pocket, leaving a 6-7 split. This ball just doesn't quite read the spot, comes up a little light. Normally Dio gets this hit, but leaving this split early in this match, very tough break.
He looks calm.
Open frame.
I've seen a lot of opening shots, though, from people that have never bowled at Bayside. That was pretty good. Tough break for Dio, but that was nice. Now Eric's turn.
Yeah, it's been on TV before. It's only 21? Oh my gosh. A 5 years pro. Like, he's starting to be a pro like age of 16? Damn. That was crazy. There you go. I didn't even notice that he's 21.
Look at the look on these two kids' faces. 21 and 22 years old in front of this crowd.
I'm 22.
Dio being laid back. But these Lavery brothers, they can strike. Looking for an early double here in the second for Sean.
Over the loft.
Sean strikes. And right away, Lavery-Spar with the advantage.
Great shot out of Sean here.
Almost
Early
like that
double.
over the arrows.
So many strikes were thrown this week that when your opponent gets you a little bit of an opening, like that split that Dio had the first strike, you have to take advantage of it now. Trying to start out with a turkey, Anthony.
Gobble gobble.
Okay, the music hasn't stopped. The crowd hasn't stopped. This is nothing like anything we have seen in the first 8 weeks of the season.
No, this This is a completely unique environment, one of the
It won't
greatest
stop.
bowling towns
Crowds won't
Yankees
stop.
have ever seen in bowling. These brothers are ready to play today. Now, Dio stepping up here in the third, throwing a Paragon Shadow. Strong asymmetrical ball. A lot of oil on the lane.
So what happens? 7-pin. 26 miles an hour.
The crowd's still behind you. They want these kids, the left-handers, to show them what they've got. And around ring 7 there.
Yeah, just a little ring 7. 4-pin goes right around it. Ball just needs to pick up a touch quicker on that lane to get it.
You can throw a little backup. Hey, he's been doing it.
Yeah, he said, I picked it up. You go ahead and cheer for that. And they love Eric. Eric Jones stepping up now, the 21-year-old. Still looking for his first title.
That's crazy.
He was third at the Masters this year.
Eric's throwing the black curly urethane. This left lane's a little shorter pattern. These high red break players throwing this ball for control. Hope to stay perfect.
Yeah, there you go. No doubt about it for Eric.
We saw the crotch chop out of him earlier. We'll see if that comes out again. Now, any of the teams on today's show bowl a perfect game. Everyone in America can receive a free game of bowling courtesy of Go Bowling. To pre-register, visit GoBowling.com. Sign up for the Go Bowling Free America promotion. Clapper Brothers.
Well, that triplet there it is, Saints.
And that makes it 4.
Makes it 4 in a row.
I love
No
the
doubt.
demeanor early in this match. This crowd is unlike anything we've ever seen. Your adrenaline gets going more than normal, and these guys seem locked in, ready to go. Solid 4 shots out of the gate. Anthony, similar to what Eric's doing on this left lane, throwing a black pearl urethane.
The brothers had never competed together before. This is the first time.
7-pin.
And so that perfect game, it goes away at least with these pairs. We'll see what happens. We've got at least 3 more games that you're going to see.
Yeah,
just
3 more
remember,
games.
The way these players have been bowling this week, I think we're going to have some more opportunities.
Yep.
Not over.
Anthony looking to stay clean here for this on the 7-pin.
He got it.
Alright. His hooks, not so much.
And still the advantage with the Twins.
What is that?
279 max to
That's cool.
259 for Jones Bernard. I'll tell you, it's
That's
been
why
a
I've been
tough road
doing that too.
for these guys. Brooks Dubler,
Excuse me.
beating him in the round of 32. Kemplinger Davidson, they went 4-0 against them in that round of 16. Then they come down, Tackett and Kent, guys who have won this before.
There you go. His first strike.
Huge double for Dio there.
Huge. Double.
Don't want to get behind too early in this match, especially when your partner Eric seems to be dialed up on this left lane now. Trying to cut into this deficit. Eric stepping up on the left.
Dio Bernard. Okay. I just need to re-up.
This is the most serious
Remember that.
We know that's not the way.
Okay.
By the way, that's
Eric Jones.
right to the back, Sarah.
So we got 3 in a row. Oh, solid 8.
Can't believe it.
Great shot there for Eric. Just a terrible break, and he knows how big that shot was. Ball just too much entry angle, which is crazy. With a urethane ball, you typically don't see a solid 8-pin out of a lefty like that, but these guys have so much power and they can make this ball curve so much. And he knows that they really needed that one to get back in this match.
Stay clean. He gets it.
And they stay clean.
We're at the halfway point of this match, and right now it's the Twins, Anthony and Sean, that are leading the first semifinal of the day. The crowd on their feet. It's going to be like that all day long.
Alright guys, so yeah, I know these crowds are really um, warring up, and so yeah, and yeah, I don't know what to say about that. These shots were pretty good, but Deal Bernard on the first frame that left the pocket 6-7, but comes a bit light, and that's why it sometimes does that, and that's what happened to me on Wii Sports too. It happens to me too, like a few times. I'm not sure how many times though, but yeah, if you've been watching of my videos, me bowling at Empire Bowl, I I got my first over 200. That was on April 2nd, which is 2 weeks ago. Which that was almost like 2.5 weeks. That's on game one out of two. So make sure you guys, make sure everybody, um, check this one out. And yeah, first over to 200. So and yeah, and I'm starting to bowl pretty well. I've been practicing bowling every week on Thursdays, which is also a good way to practice. If you keep on practicing, then you will start to bowl like pretty well, and that's why. But if you have never bowled a lot, not same thing as me like in the past years, that's why you will never focus what you're doing. So make sure you guys keep practicing bowling every once in a week, which is good enough. So yeah. Um, so and you also do on live chat that you can do it too. So all live chats is available, and yeah, these shots were doing pretty good. Nothing to say as much of the strike track, but these strike tracks on their shots, like all four of these players, it's been doing good. So nothing else to even say about that. So, but I know Deal Bernard left the rain 7, and I know Eric Jones in the sixth frame that left a solid 8. Because so yeah, and I forgot what his name was. So so yeah, nothing else to even say about that. So I've been uploading videos every week on of me bowling at Empire Bowl. So that's what I was been doing, and yeah, no doubt I've been bowling pretty well during on the oh well I'll start
The PBA on the
right
CW is brought to you
after
by
this.
Progressive Insurance.
So
Drivers who switch to Progressive could save big. Quote today at progressive.com. And by Tahini, a unique blend of mild chili peppers, lime, and sea salt. What's your way to Tahini? That looks delicious. And
ew.
DJ Asia has got us rocking in the house. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun, and the crowd, I mentioned earlier, they're standing. Well, there's no seats. There's no seats in the house. So why would you ever want to sit down anyway? All right, let's talk a little bit about the different oil patterns.
Yeah, this week the bowlers are bowling on two different oil patterns. On the right lane, you have the 42-foot Mark Roth pattern, and on the left lane, you have the 38-foot Marshall Holman pattern. The thing to notice here on the right lane, the players are going to be between third and fourth arrow, playing a little bit of a bigger hook, bigger angles with reactive balls, and on the left lane, playing a little straighter between second and third arrow with urethane balls meant for more control.
So that's why there's two different oil patterns.
Larry Spars back up.
Larry Spar.
Their sixth frame. This will be Sean.
That's gonna go high.
Hard on the head pin. And
Yeah, it's a tough shot out of commercial break. Sean
You
just
see,
getting
he's
this
starting to
ball a little
overhooked.
wide, right? Hitting the friction a little too
That must have
early,
hit the
creating too
dry
much room,
spot a
thus
little
going
bit.
through the face, leaving a 3-6-10. Now, this is a pretty hard spare in general, even harder today in Bayside with this crowd.
Look out.
Not
Okay.
too hard for Sean.
That's not the way to do.
All right, let's take a look at our full TV highlights. Sean and Anthony Lavery Spar are looking at each other in their first career PBA Tour title. Look how bad they won. I mean, they were fired up. They defeated Bill O'Neill and Graham Fogg in the round of 32, defeated Mitch Hubig and Packy Hanrahan, and then they took down Nate Garcia and Julian Salinas. And interestingly enough, Nate Garcia stood at the back of the lane.
Oh, sounds like Bill O'Neill has changed to a different team as Graham Fall. Yeah, interesting.
But it was interesting because I was watching it live and I thought, I can't believe another bowler is standing on the lane while the guy next to him is bowling. Wow. But he did
6
it.
reps around the 10.
It worked against him.
That was a good shot there out of Anthony. Ring 10. And he cleans it up. You know, these Ball brothers, they are tough as nails. Both these guys having some health issues over the last few years, but don't complain about it. You know, Anthony's health issues really kind of costing him an exemption out here. He's now back home, running his own pro shop. But such a good story for them to get back out here, pulling together, making a show together. It's amazing.
I'm going to dive in a little bit more to those health issues after we see young Dio Bernard. The Cheetah Championship back in 2024.
There you go.
Strike again.
There we go. Big shot out of the kids over here. With the Spar brothers missing the last 2 frames, this is the opening that they needed right here. But they have to take advantage of it. Dio, he's been throwing good shots on this right lane. It's just a little bit of a touch factor. Now, can Eric capitalize on that strike? Dio just threw in the 7.
Score's tightening up now. The max 255 for Lavery Spar. Bernard 238.
Oh. Lovely tap on the 7.
Eric just seems like he was built for this right here. He is locked in, throwing amazing shots, being aggressive. I mean, that is just tough right there out of Eric.
That just shows on the screen too.
Spar brothers looking to answer right here.
Mention the health issues they've had. Sean went through time of COVID. As he strikes on the right lane.
All right.
And then Anthony, back in 2023, had a cyst behind his ear. When he went to the doctors, they said, no, we can't find anything. There's something wrong. And he said,
Oh,
no,
it took a
there's gotta be
couple
something wrong
weeks
because
off.
he could just have
Oh, that's
immediate
what
vertigo.
Bemo took a couple
And so he ended
weeks
up
off.
going to
That's
TNT.
why.
They said, yep, that cyst
That's
is
why
drained.
Bill Neal
You're here to
was
fix your balance.
on a different
He did
doubles team.
surgery. They removed it. It took about 7 months. They figured it out.
Yep, they are.
These guys are calm, cool, collected under this crazy pressure that you're feeling in Bayside with the crowd. It's like they're not even affected.
Anthony's been a part of doubles before. He was with Sam Cooley in
Cooley's
2019.
family.
They
Oh,
finished
okay.
third.
Nice to give a nice
What an atmosphere.
reminder.
Out
Guess
here
Bell and his family are probably
the Dio chant.
watching that, so there you go. Dialed in.
That's a great rebound there. Back half of the game for Dio. And that was huge. They're in must-strike territory right now, and Eric knows it's stepping up to the 10. He needs to throw all 3 to really have any chance to win this game. And that's exactly what is going through his mind right now, but it starts with this first one in the 10 for Eric.
Has to put the pressure on Lavery Spar brothers. Does he do it?
Yep, that was good.
excited because he knows he needed that one, but the job is not finished here. And Eric has just bowled amazing this game. A terrible break, leaving that stone 8-pin. Every shot's been rock solid.
Did you do that on purpose? Stone and rock?
Yeah.
I mean, it did. I'm impressed. If it was an accident, then okay.
I'm not that good of a wordsmith.
There they go again.
Yeah, that was good.
Again in the 10. Eric, the youngest player to win a PBA regional when he won the 2020 PBA Oklahoma City Open at 15 years.
Looks like it's taking a
That's
re-rack here.
How many regional titles between the two of these guys?
Sounds like the other double team needs to strike.
watching their boy throw a double into 10. And Eric
Good, and that's what Eric Jones needs. That's what you do. Needed that to keep the pressure.
Making him realize how much pressure is on the line first shot to 10.
When these guys travel, Eric, you see his teammates back there. I say teammates, his buddies. We call them the five. Brandon Bonta, DJ Pepper, Ryan Barnes, DJ Roth. Can he get the third? The junkie of the 10.
Yeah, nice tap on the 7.
Get the crowd going, Eric!
There's Ryan Barnes.
All right, the work is done.
The work is done.
And we know
That was almost rain 7.
and 7
I almost said rain.
to close out the kids. A strike here is a bust.
There you go. They got it.
The first strike in the 10.
Yeah, they are dialed in.
What's happening? The Twins. Anthony's mom said to him, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. If you continue to work, it will work out. And that has been the motto of these two guys this entire week. Do whatever you can do. Whatever we do, we're not going to give anything to anyone.
Yeah, they said no freebies, and these guys are just happy to have the opportunity. I mean, it's just so crazy that you bring your brother out who doesn't even bowl at 20 anymore, and you're on the big stage here in Bayside, the biggest stage that we have in bowling. Now 7 pins here to win this first match.
It's pretty much decided. Pretty much decided. As Sean gets ready to throw second ball here in the 10. Strike would be impressive.
Yep, there you go.
Did you hear it? Why not us?
I did not.
All right. Take a look at the frame of the game brought to you by Progressive Insurance. This 10th frame, it's been decided. Anthony and Sean are going to advance to the final.
I will never get too pumped up.
And there you have it. The first match is decided. Sean and Anthony. They are moving on. They have a shot at a title today. And standing by with the winners is Kyle.
Anthony, Sean, congratulations on this semifinal win. What did the crowd behind you do to help you guys push through this match?
These guys, they flew up here. I didn't make them pay $1,000 for a flight to watch us bowl one game. I told them they were getting all 3 games, win or lose in the title match. But I said all I needed was the chance, and you're not wasting your $1,000 coming up here to watch me bowl.
Well, congratulations on this win, and good luck on the next round.
Thank you.
He's talking about Brad Brooks and TJ Burns, 2 guys that they said, we need you to
That's
come up here.
crazy.
We want you to be behind us. They've been ball reps of theirs before, and now the Twins have done it. They've moved on. Guess what? We've got another semifinal. This crowd's ready for it. So are we. We know half of the finals. Sean and Anthony, Lamory's Bar, are moving on.
And Storm.
Yeah. So yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang it. So yeah, and yeah, these crowds are definitely on fire. So and yeah, they just want to keep that. I know these in the crowd that they just want to keep on cheering. So and so so yeah, nothing too about it of on these shots. They've been doing uh pretty well, and yeah, so they've been doing pretty good on these shots. So nothing well to ever say about that. So, but still, they both of them did well. Obviously, all four of them did do good. So, so yeah, this is the very first that it has been changed this year. So, yeah. So, and yeah, on the weather, there's more warm temps on the way. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be nice. It's gonna be like a hot temp, like into the upper 80s on this coming on Wednesday, and I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, and if it's like up to 90, then I'm definitely gonna sweat to my melt off. Like the melt of on my face. So yeah, and but I think I guess we'll see what the dew points is. There is isolated thunderstorms on this coming on Thursday of the fourth week of April. So yeah, we'll see how everything turns out. So and see how everything. So so yeah, and the good news, our lawn is the grass is turning green, which is good, but these leaves hasn't grew yet, so not until May. So
When you talk about doubles titles, you have to bring up Roth Holman. They've won 3 career PBA doubles titles back in '77, the PBA Classic in
back
San
in
Jose,
'77.
California.
Oh my god.
Also in San Jose was the '79 Columbia Doubles Classic, and then in '84, the Showboat Doubles Classic at Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, they're tied with Mike Olving and Steve Cook for the most career PBA doubles titles, but you can't have the Roth Holman Doubles Championship without the man right here. Marshall Holman is with us. And what about this crowd here
How old
tonight?
is he?
There is nothing like Bayside Bowl. It stands alone as the absolute top of energy and excitement and entertainment. And I love being here. It's hard to get here from Medford, Oregon, but I love it when I get here.
Yeah, Marshall, you've had both these Spar brothers on your team before, coaching the PBA League. Are you surprised at all out of their performance this first match?
Well, I don't know if I can say I'm surprised. I'm proud of them. They're nice. They're nice guys, and I know that Nadio and his partner. I mean,
they're great, they're young, their day is now and will come, but I'm proud of my boys.
Yeah. All right, so we've seen greatness already out of the Twins. This next match coming up, we've got, again, only one title out there as far as those guys. So now is there something in this next group that you see maybe that could handle the pressure of this crowd?
Well, once again, one of my boys is bowling in this next match, and that's AJ Chapman. He was on my team as well, so I guess I'm rooting a little bit for AJ, but I just love being here. I love the excitement, and I love the fact that it's the Roth Holman doubles. And Mark, we miss you so much. You were the king. You were the best. You made me your doubles partner. You gave me the confidence to have a great career, and I love you for it. And I know Denise is watching, and Denise, that's for you.
So, okay, what makes a great partner? I mean, the group coming up behind us, they're going to take jabs at each other as friends, but do you need to get you that emotion or that personality? You have to figure that out to be a great doubles partner?
I think it's very important. Also, you need to have some kind of similarity in your games so you can help your other partner. You can help him get lined up. You can get him charged up to make the shots when he needs to make them. So, the chemistry between doubles partners is very, very important.
The legend and Hall of Famer Marshall Holman here with us. We greatly appreciate him. The next match, that semifinal, is coming up. Yes, we have got Wilkins and Chapman going up against Fiore and Talonainen. That's next.
All right, so yeah, that's nice for Marshall Holman come back here. I'm not sure how old that he is now because I literally don't even know because I don't even know. So if you guys knew how old Marshall Holman is, let me know on the chat. So because I have no idea. I didn't even search it yet about that. So yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Semifinals number 2 is coming up next. So, and let's see who wins. So, these scores on the semifinal number 1, it's been doing pretty good. So, no doubt about it. So, I got to sit on the floor. Except for me keep on standing all the time because I don't want it to keep on standing. So, and yeah, I was born in that Sanford Health building in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So I've been living in Sioux Falls, South Dakota this whole time, ever since I was born. So yeah, this place is a good city to live because we don't have any, not the tallest building. So yeah, everything it's good. And it is the number 1 uh, town in South Dakota. So yeah, no doubt about that. Yeah, I know I got to plug her in. I got to get my charger. Yeah, it looks a little different on these. So there's only 3 matches. So there's only 3.
I'll be back, but can you make your...
I know.
Okay.
So, yep. Everything is all good. I got you. Plugged her in. So I got plugged her in. So, yep. And oh,
That's right, DJ Asia has got it going on. It doesn't take a lot here at Bayside with this group. A lot of fun being had by everyone in attendance, and that even means
DJ.
our special guest, because he is one of the favorites here at Bayside. That's my man Kyle Troop, two-time winner of the doubles with his partner
There's
Jesper
Kyle
Svensson.
Troop.
Okay, the crowd here loves you. As a matter of fact, we're hearing them right now going, Troop, Troop. What is it about this crowd that you can get behind you and just feed off of that energy?
I believe it's the love for the bowlers. Like you said, they love me, and I think they know I love them more than probably any center in America. A lot of great memories here, and just their passion and their energy is very easy to latch onto and build off of, especially in maybe a high-stress environment for some of these new players.
All right, so
Kyle,
we know that you're energetic. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, there's bowling on TV and there's bowling here. How much more adrenaline pumps when you're on these lanes here at Bayside?
I mean, there's not even a comparison, Kyle. I'm sitting here watching the first match on the sideline. I have no skin in the game, and I'm yelling, screaming. My hands are sweating. My cheeks are probably red from yelling the first match. And the hair's already getting messed up. So, hey, we're having a good time here.
We're good. But we have a match coming up. That semifinal that is happening. It has Wilkinson, Chapman, and Tavanainen and Fiore. Let's hear from the players.
I'm
That's
Zach
my
Wilkins,
son,
and I'm
man.
AJ Chapman. We're competing in the Roth Holman PBA doubles to win our first title.
All right, and it's AJ Chapman
never
that's going to
come
start
to
off his
Atlanta
team on
ever
that
again.
left lane. There's a couple
That's what happens when
guys
you
on the road
do that.
group together, like you and Jesper, Kyle.
I think that's very important in a doubles format. You can see the guys that have a great relationship with one another.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect start there for AJ Chapman.
Let's hear from their competitors.
Hi, I'm Ethan Fiore. Hi, I'm Santa Tamana. We're here in Portland, and we're here to take home the win. Yeah. Yeah.
And by the way, they're going to do that throughout the entire match. They said that they've been giving each other jabs, like, come on, man, you got to be able to pick up that spare, or why aren't you striking now? They're having fun in this event.
Man of two. Man of few words, but man of much red rate.
Yeah, a lot of power out of Santa. And Kyle, you can attest this. Every team kind of has to have their own chemistry. For some people, it's joking around. For some people, it's serious. These guys, Ethan and
It's
Santu,
something
they
serious.
throw those jabs at each other, trying to get each other riled up and push each other so they keep throwing good shots.
Whatever the mix is from the two guys, yes, we have done that in the past. We try and stay on each other's case a little bit to get the best out of both of us.
Oh, a strike as well. Double.
Ethan and Santu.
Yeah, good start there for Ethan. First shot at Bayside. Under these lights, you never know how it's going to go, but early double. Now Zach, also first time at Bayside. Guy who absolutely loves the crowd, loves getting the fans engaged.
Zach said he wanted this crowd to get behind.
Oh yeah.
That's what you do it.
That's what you're supposed to do there. Throw a strike at Bayside, you give it back to the crowd.
Yeah, you have to get them engaged. I mean, no one does that better than you, bro. Nobody.
Well, actually, what's funny is Santu referenced you because when they ended up taking you guys out, he said he knew the crowd was so much behind you guys that he had to somehow figure out how to get the crowd out of being behind you and behind them. We see AJ throwing his second ball.
Oh yeah.
Solid looking start for AJ there. He looks calm, comfortable, confident. Two solid shots. I feel like he's comfortable throwing the urethane there on the left lane as well. easier sometimes with your first few shots on TV. The ball's going to be a little smoother, not as hard off of the backhand. Great start for Chapman and Wilkins there.
Yeah, Chapman, no stranger to these lanes. He's bowled in the PBA league. Still big shot under the pressure with the crowd.
Maybe to get a triple to keep on this one even? No.
Big on the head pin there, leaving the 6-10. Music continuing to play in the background. You saw Ethan still rocking to the music, even though his partner left the 6-10. He said, Santu said it's the added pressure not wanting
That must have overhooked it.
also as a part of this
Oh no, open frame.
Well, Rick, that might have been
That is a little mistake.
not letting him down, but this is the beauty about doubles. This is where
Don't
Ethan
miss
steps
those
up,
easy spares,
tells his
dude.
partner, I got
Come
your
on
back,
now.
throws a strike, gives it to the crowd, and they'll get right back in this game.
I don't know if that's exactly what Ethan said to him, because when he walked away, they were both laughing. So,
Yeah, they gave me
Yeah,
crap a little
like,
bit
there's
because
no excuse.
Ethan missed 10
Don't
pins
miss
in
spares, dude.
qualifying. Santu only missed one. Santu
There's
was
Brandon
good with Ethan, but I think Ethan
Barbata.
gave back a little bit. Needing to bail his teammate out here.
And a tap in. With a helicopter.
so now a single pin pickup is what Ethan's going to need to do.
Yeah, this ball just coming a little light on the pocket, leaving a flat 10 there. You can see a 6-pin just lays in the gutter. Quite the opening here early for Chapman and Wilkins.
Quite a lot of angle there, Kyle, is too. They'll only be in the second game on that lane.
See? You always wanted it.
Urethane choosing the red option, jumping into the middle part of the lane this quick. Slightly surprised by that.
Yeah, just don't miss
Right, I
spares,
thought they
dude.
would've stuck- And Ethan threw a lot of urethane.
Foyer.
Longer than maybe some other people on that shorter pattern. So you're right, changing strategies
I know.
a little bit. We'll see if it pans
Nobody
out
does
for
not
Zach. Going
want
to
that.
danger zone. Cleaner bowling ball for him. This is a bowling ball he pretty much threw all week. Hardly changed at all. This man can throw some strikes.
Yep, he can.
501, the rev rate. Got a flames around that one, 19.4 mile an hour. And the strike for Zach.
Yeah, huge strike for Zach here. Great start for the team. These two guys, neither one have won. They're both journeymen. They've both been out here for 8 to 10 years. Been very close to winning. And to have this experience together, relying on each other, both going for their first win today.
AJ has bowled here before. He knows about the crowd, and he knows how to get it behind him.
Perfect start for Chapman and Wilkins there. That fifth frame, pretty huge, knowing you can sit back here the next 2 frames going into commercial break. Perfect start. Got that one a little bit further right, too, and it didn't seem to go high, so that's definitely great ball reaction, I would see, for both of those guys. Santu and Ethan might be in just a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, it's early. Wait a minute, don't make the early call here. We still have the 5th and 6th frames for Santu and Ethan. Santu, he's not going to leave the 6-10 this time.
Yeah, looks like a ball change there and a step left for Santu. Last shot was about 15-16 at the arrows. That one about 18-19. And I think that's been Santu's game plan. Feed left of his opponent, make them have to make more changes to him and Ethan. Feeling like not much strike here, but needs to start cutting into his deficit right now.
There you go. Double.
They needed it because right now, Chapman and Wilkins, they are perfect. And I mean,
Through 5.
that means $10,000 to those bowlers if they can bowl a perfect game today. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back to the raucous crowd here at Bayside Bowl in Portland, Maine.
So yeah, that what happened to that big guy, but I forgot what his name was, but yeah, what happened in the 3rd frame that he left the 6-10 in. I don't know how you would miss that easy spare when you miss it to the right, so yeah. And So yeah, like no doubt about it. So just bowling like pretty good shots, and yeah, that's why I do love to even see. So yeah, and yeah, I keep on forgetting those names. So yeah, we've seen they are perfect through five so far. So I guess we'll see what if they could get a perfect game. Since I know what happened um, last week of the top seed, the 23-year-old is trying to get a perfect game, but he was one pin short and got a 299, which yeah, that's definitely kind of get that will hurt a bit. So hopefully this will be the time. Yep, that's next Sunday, Tournament of Champions. So yep, same time next Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Pacific Time. So yeah, just don't miss that. And yeah, there's and I'm only 22 years old, so but I'm not gonna be a PBA pro by the way. But well, I know it'd be a little too crowded for me, but I like to watch it on TV a lot. I'll sometimes be uh, a language bowler sometime, be in the longest night, which in the late summer I'm pretty sure I'll probably might be, but I think we'll see what happens. So so yeah, um, because I was like because I was on that I'm on Lightscape Adult Services. It's closer to the interstate, so
And what do you do when you go to commercial break? Well, I fix Kyle's hair, and then he goes and hands a T-shirt out.
Love the crowd here, Rick. We have one emergency now. I no longer have a haircut.
I gave it back to you.
I gave it to the lady in the white shirt.
Oh, no.
I love this place so much, I didn't even get my hair.
That is great. Well, it was so much fun. I did give you your haircut. They didn't show it, but I did give it back to you. All right, that's an emergency that I don't think we're going to have to worry too much about here. But how about a perfect game? Could we see a perfect game out of Chapman and Wilkins? Right now, it's Zach's turn. Back out on the lane, and the sixth frame.
there you go. Crack it open.
One of the toughest shots in bowling there. Right
Zach.
commercial, especially this crowd.
All right, AJ and Zach, they have the first 6 strikes toward bowling
Zach
a 100 game.
Wilkins.
Should they, of the teams on today's show, bowl that perfect game, everyone in America can receive a free game of bowling, courtesy of Go Bowling. And again, pre-register by going to GoBowling.com. Sign up for the Go Bowling Free America promotion. And 10 grand is on the line, too. Get your first win and a $10,000 bonus.
Look out. Oh my gosh.
The first 7.
Yeah, these two are looking pretty comfortable. You talk about chemistry. These guys are vibing so well. They got together actually because the Smart brothers, Anthony, didn't bowl on tour anymore. Zach and AJ decided to link up. And these two have been bowling tournaments outside of the PBA, trying to build their chemistry. And you can see it's translating here today. Front 7. That's how you start a match.
The crowd right now behind AJ and Zach, but let's see if Santu can get up behind
That was gonna go high, but it holds on there.
But I think that's also a ball change. He's moved probably 3 or 4 boards left with his feet. And like you said, that was his game all week. We bowled against him in the round of 8.
Okay.
If his ball hooks, he just went left.
So that's what it is.
Keeps going.
So they're going to need an opening.
That's crazy. Lost to each attack is 72-69 of the 7 death roll off. Messenger. Nice to see that. Yep, there you go.
Ethan was able to win the PBA Players Championship in Jackson, Michigan. So he has the title and a major already under his belt. And again,
See if we'll have a perfect game here with 5 more shots. Look out. Oh, rain 10.
So close.
That
That
sucks.
shot for Zach just got it in a little bit down lane, kept it in the oil, didn't quite have the angle like the other shots had. Still close, but just didn't quite have.
Look at that. That was unreal. With the rain 10.
You've got to make sure you pick up.
That's not even fair, man.
That's the thing with this crowd. It's just
Oh well.
a different atmosphere.
Cruising right up, no problem though. Didn't think twice about it.
There's single pins under this crowd. I remember the first time we came here, it was about 2015 in the Elite League. First time I think we were exposed to this type of environment, and you saw Hall of Famers shooting at 10 pins like it was their first time ever shooting at 10 pins. I mean, I think there were 5 of them there whipping them.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. So this crowd can make you do some crazy things, but these guys are living up to the moment right now.
KJ wants to close the door once again. Strike here on the left.
Oh, solid 9.
Dang, he's got some
Man,
room
that
to
was
the
a
right
good
there,
shot.
I thought that one had a chance to go in, but it came off of it. And then
2 bad breaks.
It's a tough break and a good break, I guess. You know, missing by about
Tough
2
break and
boards
a
down
good break.
lane. They definitely got quick right. I almost thought it was going to hook even earlier or go even more high. So he's upset about the non-zone, but I think he's okay with knowing he's got that miss right, and it's definitely not weak.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he went through a roller coaster of emotions as that shot went down the lane.
Look out. Okay.
They stay clean, and they have the advantage, but it's gotten a lot closer. 268, 256 now the maxes for these two teams.
So let's see what happens to these two.
Not great, not great.
They've been doing pretty good, so let's see what happens. Oh yeah, it's a nice frame, so. Yeah, that's away. Yeah, that was definitely huge. I thought it was gonna go high. Oh my gosh, dude, don't scare me. Oh my gosh. Like, he hit it, but he'll take it. Jeez, man. Scares me for the last of... That's the 3rd time. If he pulls out, they need like 2 strikes to fill. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, you can't throw it much better than that. That's the best shot Ethan has thrown this entire match.
They've got to put the pressure on. He's got to strike out here.
Another look at this one. He fed this
That's a
ball
goal.
out to the right.
But it still is doing pretty good. It's like a little ball change that I'm over soon.
But this one means a little bit more.
They know that Chapman and Wilkins.
See what happens.
When I say that, it's been a spare. They have that perfect game going through 7 frames.
So yeah, has to keep this pressure on. Oh, I thought it was not gonna go, and it did.
to, but gets the break. The
Light mixer, but good enough.
He'll take a re-rack. Another re-rack.
This is pressure. He's trying to apply the pressure right back to the other side. He
All
wants
right.
to see if Zach can
Sounds like they need a first strike in the 10th.
And that's what he's going to have to do.
And this shot here in the field is still very
Yeah, like a.
256 max.
If he strikes here, then they need. Then Chapman and Wilkins need a strike in 8 if he if Foyer strikes out.
They need 19 pins.
19 pins, but if they get 7 on that first ball, that would not be enough. Yep.
Just the pressure.
Oh yeah, they did. And that's what they needed. A strike in 8.
They need 19 pins.
Like the.
Go 19 spare strike.
Oh well, I was like. Oh, like 90 pins fill.
We've seen Ethan step up, making big shots the few times we see him on TV. He's
Oh yeah.
shy,
Oh yeah, like 19 pins to fill.
These guys have pulled so amazing all week. Zach's thrown big
Spare or
shots
strike
here.
won't probably matter.
Bigger than this first
Oh,
one.
I see what the difference was. If he split and open, then Dale loses. Oh yeah. That's to keep this pressure.
All he needs is 9 pins. He'll take a re-rack.
Yeah, after that one,
Brad, get your heart rate down a little bit.
he's going to collect his thoughts after that one. A huge shot, first one there. Zach said he loves this atmosphere. He loves the crowd. And you can just, Kyle, you can tell when some guys, they just, I mean, like yourself, thrive off all that energy that the crowd brings.
I do recall 1 or 2 times we bowled each other on TV a couple years ago, and he was right there with me, giving it to the crowd. Very, very entertaining. So I would imagine a big reaction here from Zach Wilkins if he happens to
This is
strike
big.
and put this match away.
Yep, there you go. They got it.
That's pretty good. I would agree.
They know they're moving on. So now A.J. Chapman and Zach Wilkins are going to face the Lowry Star Twins.
Guys, you know what this means?
Wow, that's a high score game. No doubt.
Huge strike, the second strike in the 10th. Zach Wilkins. You love the reaction. And so now the final is
No doubt about
Sean and
these
Anthony
shots.
Lavery Spar against Zach Wilkins and A.J. Chapman. It will be a round 2 for those two. All right,
Oh.
Kylan, take it away.
I didn't even notice that. So, raised to 2?
Now you guys almost had a near
That was
perfect
new.
game. How did you guys stay mentally in the game after losing that?
Yeah, you can't give your opponent any
That-
kind
so
of
that's why
wiggle room. These
what
guys
it
are
is.
that good in here, so just commit to your process and trust each shot at a time.
Well, congratulations on moving on to the next round, and good luck.
All right, the final is set. If anybody in the Portland area has a spare pick, my friend Kyle Troop needs it. But that's okay. We know that the Lavery Spar guys, they don't need to worry about a pick. Who's going to be the doubles champion today? Stay with us.
So yeah, guys. Yeah, in the championship match, it's a race to 2 of that PBA human. PBA Roth Holman doubles championship. This is new this year. I didn't even notice it's the race to 2. I was like, it was gonna get just about like less than 2 hours, and I didn't even notice that it's gonna be like the race to 2. But if you don't know what it means, or if you do, it means that if you win both games, then you win the championship. But if they both win one, it's probably like a ninth or 10th frame roll if I'm definitely guessing. Uh, yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, so yeah. So they had to win like so. Yeah, and it is new this year of the PBA of the 2026 PBA Roth Holman doubles championship. It is new, so I didn't even notice that. So, well, now you now you now you do. So, well, yeah, no doubt about it of these shots. But yeah, the one here in the eighth left the rain 10, and left a solid 9 in the ninth frame. But these two bad breaks, but they still win. And yeah, no doubt, no doubt about it. So, so, so yeah, I guess we'll see who's going to win. So because I literally don't know. I haven't decided yet. So, so yeah, it is new. So, but now we kind of do. Well, now I kind of do. Yeah, I just have cereal of the Honey Nut Cheerios earlier. So maybe there still is a chance to get 300 games. So I know they were close. So maybe we'll see what happens here. So yeah, that's the high score game. So both of these games of these scores, it's been doing well. So there's no doubt about it. So at least it's not these worst scores as it was.
And welcome to the Go Bowling Halftime Show. Well, you can't come to Portland, Maine and not have lobster. So yesterday, the ever-popular High Roller Lobster Company treated our competitors and their guests to lunch. Of course, lobster rolls were on the menu, much to the delight of Eric Jones and partner Dio Bernard. And even my partner made an appearance to slurp down a few oysters with some of his buddies. A great time on a beautiful Saturday here in Portland. Chance for all these players to hang out and relax before today's final.
There you go.
The crowd is absolutely raucous here. It reminds me, actually, of where NASCAR is headed next week. Saturday, the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series hits Talladega. Yep, that's the biggest, fastest track on the schedule where one move can change everything in an instant. Don't miss a second of pure raw racing from Talladega. That's Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific, only on the CW. Okay, so now we have the final set. It's a race to 2. So what that means is we're going to have at least 2 games. If they split, we go to a 9th, 10th frame roll-off. Okay.
I was right.
Experience that, and could you imagine experiencing it with this
I'm
crowd?
a genius.
Maybe I have actually in the PBA league in this
There you
environment
go.
when you have one frame and the whole tournament is on the line. It's a lot of pressure, but then it feels oh so good when you throw that strike to win it.
Is there a favorite out there?
I don't know if there's a favorite, but we have to talk about the fact that someone's going to win their first title today. And
That's right.
We've seen rookies do it, but these are guys that have been here for a while. And they've been, searching for this title for a long time. And, the pressure here at Bayside, it's crazy, but when you're doing it for your first title, it's amplified even more.
Pressure? I'm calling this energy. This isn't pressure. This is energy here. And both of those games, we saw one in the 10th frame. We know it goes down to the 10th frame. It is extremely important to have a great 10th frame, and both of the winning teams had a perfect 10th frame. 3 strikes.
Yep, there you go.
By the way, whoever has Kyle Troop's pick, he needs it back. The man is having problems right now with his hair. We can't have him have problems with his hair
Since the dawn.
Alright, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting, and I was right. So yeah, so yeah, it is the race to two in the championship match, which it means um uh Jesus so if they split, if both of them win one for two games, then they go to a ninth and 10th frame roll off. So that's what the race to two means, and yeah, that's what the rules is. If they both win two games for if they both win uh, if I don't know what else to even say. Jesus. If if uh, if one doubles team wins both games, then it is done. So yeah, that's what the game rules is. The race to two, and yeah, and if they both tied up at one, then ninth to 10th frame roll off. So that's what the rules is. Same thing on the even though the PBA playoffs, it's like literally the same thing. The one that they race to two, and yeah, that's what it is, and that's what it the rules is. If they both tie up a one, then also ninth to 10th frame uh, roll off, and that's what it is. If you watch the 2019 and 2021, there's a lot of ninth to 10th frame roll off, so you go ahead and check this one out. So, and that's why Jason Belmonte is having a taken last 2 weeks off to be with his family. So that's why Bill Neal is having a different doubles team with Grant Faw. Is they that someone told me on the chat. So yeah, that's what's going on, and thank you, couple people, very much for telling me that, and I'm pretty sure they must have heard of Jason Belmonte, so they have heard of it. Here we go.
And welcome back. Take a look at this. Back in 2019, the Roth Holman PBA doubles championship. Yeah, that's my man, Kyle Sherman. There's Brad Miller. Ooh, it was tight. Sean Rash and Matt Ogle flying the step ladder, and they ended up taking down the number one seed, Kyle Sherman and Brad Miller, 213 to 200. Sean Rash with his 13th career PBA title. Matt Ogle won his first, and that was his first TV appearance. All right, who wins there first? It's out there in front of us. A.J. Chapman, Zach Wilkins, Anthony, and Sean Lavery Spar.
Yep, there you go.
Again, a race to two.
Just so remember, it's a race to two.
Anthony is going to be the first to bowl. Is that race to two format again? Must win two
Yep,
games.
there you go. That's what it says here.
1-1. We go to the 9th and 10th frame roll off. They haven't forgotten.
Thought the 5 pin was gonna stand up.
Nice.
Little late kick on the 5-pin here.
All four players are wearing pink, but still, it is perfect. Look how close that was.
They've been sitting for a little while. Zach, AJ just got off the lanes, but that's how you start it back up.
There it is.
Zach looking to pick up right where he left off. Been great on this right lane.
Yes, he does.
Might be in for a showdown. I was
Oh no, wait. Just only 3 players are wearing pink. AJ Chapman was not. I was forgot it, but there's pink and black, so it makes sense.
This would be the other concern: is this your thing ball going to affect?
What's the last time AJ Chapman was on, because I can't remember. Flat 10. Is that the first flat 10 that he has?
Maybe that's what Ethan was saying. That's why he went to reactive.
There's Brandon Bonta, Ryan Barnes. Yeah, some people pros that can watch too.
No longer out here bowling. The 5 are still there. 4 of the 5 are still here cheering on these guys.
Look out. Okay, got it.
A little bit of skinny jeans.
Yeah, some little skinny jeans there. I thought he was going to miss D10, but no.
Now Sean.
Just enough.
His turn. And you mentioned it, Kyle. By the way, me having the name Rick in a Kyle
Yeah, that was a
Island
nice close game there.
a little bit odd, but Kyle, you mentioned it. These guys aren't going to give anybody
Look at, oh, solid 8. Randy Peterson, there's your solid 8 for you. Oh boy. If Randy is watching, he couldn't believe that. Well, there you go. Well, it's already too late. I already said it. I have no idea. Was that the first solid 8? I have no idea.
He's going to get it. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Right there, but a great sign. You know, having to sit and wait for a little while. Not sure exactly what the move was. I'm sure he made a small adjustment.
I don't believe it!
Stuff
Because I did remember when Norm Dukes said it back in 2023 Tournament of Champions.
That's a great sign for them. Now Anthony
I almost
pick up his brother.
forgot that. There you go.
Big strike there for Anthony. Big smiles. Again, Anthony retiring after
I don't know what he said.
But his brother said he wanted to be able to bowl with him. So Anthony comes out of retirement and has performed excellently up to this point. These two guys almost destined.
I can see the oil. So that's why you have to keep wiping your bowling ball on each shot. It's time to move for 2025 PBA Weber Classic. See what happens. No solid 8. Oh no, wait, no, that's not him. That's the other guy.
They've been out here for so long. They both have the fight in them. It's early in this match, but as we progress, you're going to start seeing those emotions get a little higher and a little higher. These guys are going to be locked in. It's going to be intense.
AJ has been an All-American at Wichita State. He was a 3-time member of Team USA, 4 PBA regional titles.
That's good. Messenger, yeah. Not today, 10th pin. Little bit of love. Who did that with the cat meow sound? Oh gosh. I don't know who did that barking dog sound now, so I don't know. It's funny. Okay. No solid 8 that time for him. Why did he left the stone 8 at the last time?
There's a little hop in movement for Anthony
That went high flush.
That's what's important.
Okay.
The momentum. So again,
Take a look at the side profile of Anthony here. You see that little hop, almost like a two-hander approach there. But he's one there, you know, he gets the rev rate as a two-hander. This ball going through the pins beautifully.
all right. Zach back up.
But even
In the fifth frame.
showed that I don't know what to happen there.
That he's building on.
Alright. See what happens here in the fifth. No doubt. That's the shots, the one that these PBA pros were doing.
Now it's simply about who can handle their emotions, who can make the shots when it comes down to it, and now they're just going toe-to-toe.
So I'm going to bring it up, and I know we're only in the fifth frame, but the max scores are tied.
At 280 apiece.
End in a tie to determine this match.
They go to one ball roll off if they tie. Oh, rain 10.
Don't talk about it, man. Wait a minute. Are you going to say announcer's jinx?
Yeah, this one for AJ. Kyle, it looks to me he's not getting the ball as wide as he was the first match that they bowled just a game ago. Thus, not really creating that entry angle to get the ball to carry and go through the pins. I think that's why he's leaving that 10 pin.
That one was definitely the furthest left. The first match, I believe he's around 2 or 3 at the break point. Looking back at his past few shots, 5, 5.3, and that one.
There you go, no skinny jeans that time.
Just get a little bit too long. Left in the wrap 10, but good conversion.
All right, so we saw the
Going on,
out of AJ Chapman.
commercial break.
At the opening that Anthony and Sean were looking for. We'll be back for the second half of this one after this.
Okay, so yeah, I know you always want to hear about what happened in the second frame that left the solid 8. So I know I just said it, so I don't care because I had to. That's a Randy that's a Randy 8-pin. So because I know here in the crowd has been thinking about how many years. So, but I just said it, so I don't care because I had to. So, yeah, and these shots, don't know what to say about that. Everything is doing pretty good. AJ Chapman left the rain 10 in the 6th frame, so that's all that I seen. So sounds like on my live stream, it's been doing well so far. I don't know why it's been having a little issue last week, but nope, not this time. So, no doubt about it. There we go. So, yeah, but if it's a tie, in this match, they go to a 1-ball roll-off if you people already remember that, so even I do. So, and by the way, I've never broke any of on my bones, so I've been taking I've been taking good care of that, so no doubt about it. So, yep, and the EL Shrine Circus is coming. That it is coming up the 24th through the 26th. pretty sure that's what they said because there's only 3 days of that. So that's what I'm going on Saturday at 2. So I'll be uploading that, so but yeah, this only thing I'm gonna upload is just a human cannonball. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing because people don't hardly ever upload um YouTube videos here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So, alright, here we go.
And take a look. That right there is Jess. Well, her vocal nickname is Bull Murray. Not Bill Murray. Bull Murray. She's our PBA fan of the day. Holman autograph. And make sure you're following the PBA on social media at PBA Tour to follow along and for more chances to win. Well, your favorite board games are now your favorite game shows. All new seasons of Trivial Pursuit hosted by LeVar Burton and Scrabble hosted by Greg Ferguson every Thursday beginning at 8/7 Central right here on the CW. And the second half of this finals match, again the race to 2.
Yeah, and all live chats is available, so go ahead and chat to yourself.
Twins are able to do with that opening.
See how
Sean on this right lane.
Sean Levy's spar. That is high and look out.
Yeah, it's a tough shot out of commercial
Miss
break.
it
This
to
is the tricky
the
part
left
about
of
this right
target.
lane, this long pattern as he goes high here.
That's a second split that we've seen.
Lane transitions. The dry gets a little too dry, so if these players get it right, the ball has a tendency to overhook. Saw Sean do that there. Probably was a little slow out of commercial break. Maple spare here. Needs to pick it.
Nope. Open frame.
Up until
open frame there.
Yeah, up until then, Sean had only missed twice. Actually, both Smart brothers have only missed twice on their lanes, but huge opening. But this as a doubles team, this is where you go, hey, I know you made a mistake. I got you right here. Let's get some momentum right back on our side.
Anthony is very good with the urethane ball when he was bowling out here full time.
Raining 10.
I don't even know why that one right there.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, solid shot for Anthony there. I think there's just a little bit of transition happening. The urethane balls aren't going to
I know what happened in the second frame that left a solid 8, so that's a Randy Aikman. Look out, and he missed the 10 pin. Back to back open frames. That is a big miss.
Just the urethane transition with two of them going down the lane at the same time. And it may come down to somebody, they have to make that ball change in the middle of this second game moving forward. Or can you just make that urethane strike? Because there is only 5 or 6
Was it turntables?
that they have to bowl.
Yeah, it comes down, Kyle, it comes down to decision making. Shot making is a given, but you got to make the right decisions under these big moments.
That is high. Are you kidding me? Chirped out the split?
After seeing Sean's balls drop through the middle there, getting it a little right, he probably was, maybe slightly.
That's a little left of target.
Got away with the break there. A good 3 left up the lane, but
yeah, a little subconscious there.
That's a trip 4-7-10.
There and then gets the break.
Throwing a little bit weaker ball, shining. He's got the right angles at least. So
my gosh.
Definitely locked in. See what AJ Chapman can do here. That one got back to the right.
Oh no, 7-10. Just the 10 pin.
There's another one of those urethane hits, Kyle. You can see it just coming behind it a little bit. That headpin comes flying in front of the 10. It's going to have to be either a speed change, maybe a little bit of loft, something minute, or they're going to have to ball change going into the next
That's it. Almost got it.
It's tough, when you have that pocket control and you've had success, it's hard to get out of that urethane ball. But I agree with you, Kyle. It's who's going to make that change. I think it's a ball change. I think it's going to reactive. We saw Ethan have success with it. I think whoever makes that change.
Don't miss a 10. There you go.
Picks it up, and so they still hold
There you
the
go.
advantage over the Twins.
I thought it was going too. I thought it was supposed to. We're good.
So these guys are they've got each other's backs right now.
Yeah, you have to. You have to communicate. Right now, it's you two against the world. That's what it kind of feels like. And you got to be there for each other, especially if you make a bad shot. Now, the Spar brothers looking to get back on track here.
That is left. Okay, well.
Rounded a little bit because that was only 27 left from the last one, so maybe it was
Okay, well, I know what is going on.
That one you can see there, a little more at the back of it, delays the reaction off of the back.
And that one's on
in
the
there nicely
fortunate.
Yeah, when you have that up the back a bit, like I was talking about, that just creates a smoother hook phase for the ball. When you get around it, when it once you start hooking, it hooks very violently.
I have some chats here.
Sean's last shot going through the pocket, that one much better.
See if Anthony Lummy Spar. That was high. Oh, almost gets a good break.
Just leave the 3 pin.
I thought it was happening. I thought that 6 was falling into the 3 all day.
They were falling forward.
Yeah, I thought that.
So it is a race to 2. So. Kyle Sherman. Let's see if Zach Wilkins can do.
207 with 9 outs, so then that could even give Chapman. That could give Chapman the opportunity to ball change going into the 10th, only needing 4 or 5 pins and 2 shots to win this game. So this is still a pretty
Needs
big
to
shot
keep
for Zach.
himself in a good lead. That went light. Double wood, 2-8.
That was a lot better. We may be coming into a transition game here in game 2 for all the guys.
Oh goodness,
Yeah,
there's no split.
When you think you aced it,
Now it keeps going high and light every single time.
Pick up a lot sooner, went a little too long on him. So now that's a couple question marks floating through your head. Why did it do that? So we got to watch out for that this next game because he doesn't have another shot. The next one is going to be for the next game, so it'll be interesting to see what Zach does off that shot.
Look out. Okay. Thought he was going to miss that one, but nope. Yeah, they need some marking. Good count here.
Yeah, I mean, if he was to get 7-1, he still wins the game here. I think he's going to hopefully just step up, throw a strike, or leave a single pin to make
Needs
a
8 pins to
look at that ball change going into game 2.
shut them out. Just like throw it nice and straighter.
That confused me a little bit. He had great pocket control with the urethane ball. That could have left a split or something to where he doesn't get a fill shot to try some strategy. So, a little surprised, but, it worked. Got it, but...
So, you guys are confused. I'm sure the fans here are going, what just happened? What did they just do?
I would say, Chapman needed 8 pins to win the game. We were just slightly surprised that he just chose to fire it down the middle. A little bit of safety there, but, that still could result in 6 there. But, we're all sitting here talking about stuff that doesn't matter because he left the 6
Yeah, third ball, we're sitting here.
He got away with it. So now we are going to get to see the ball change here for A.J. Chapman getting out of the urethane ball, going into a GD5 solid, I believe.
Yeah, dark blue. Yeah, symmetrical bowling ball. GP5 solid. Gonna move his feet left a little bit, but a similar angle to Ethan. And after seeing that, I think he's gonna be switching in the next game.
Yep. There you go, and that's what it is.
And again, it's a race to 2, and Kyle Droop is going to race
Wilkins and Chapman
the front row, I believe.
leads 1-2-0.
Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you guys for the opportunity. Love cutting it up with the best commentators in the business. I've been a fan, watching the shows every week. I'm a fan sitting here with you guys, and maybe next week y'all can be a fan of me on the lanes.
Absolutely right. TOC.
Go be with your people, all right?
Yeah. Go enjoy. Obviously, the second you stand up and walk out of here, they're going to start chanting. Droop. Well, will they chant and bring back the Spar brothers because they've got to win the next game if they want to stay alive in this?
All right, so yeah, and the second half in this game that it keeps like going like high light that I've been seeing of these stuff. Yeah, I was confused what AJ Chapman was doing. Even I was confusing. So yeah, and so and yeah, these are not the breaks they don't want it in the sixth and seventh frame. That's why I got back to back open frames and that caused them to lose this match. So, but yeah, this game is not over yet. The so Wilkins and Chapman leads 1-0. So if they win in the next match, then it's a win. If these other double teams win, it wins in game two, then that'll be the ninth and 10th frame roll off. So that's what the game rules is. So and yeah, these splits that it doesn't happen too often. That was the second split in this in the show. So so yeah, it's been doing pretty well. So doing pretty well on these shots so far. So on the first half, but yep. So and I don't know if it's a first solid eight because I can't remember. Well, I've been seeing like in the lefty solid eight, but that's not probably called that. But I know if you call that part, just only for the right handers because Rennie Pearson is the right hander, so that's probably why. So yeah, and these temps are gonna be nice and warm coming this week, and yeah, spring temps are here, and the winter is done because I know people are getting sick of that. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I never bowl not on these GSX uh Brunswick strain. I mean, sorry. On the Brunswick GSX pinstars I have a bowl on.
DJ Asia, I wonder if he'd take requests. I'd love to hear some Def Leppard. What do you think? Going pour some sugar on me? Yeah, baby. How about tomorrow? CW's beloved series based on the New York Times best-selling novel Sullivan's Crossing returns for an all-new season. Don't miss the season premiere of Sullivan's Crossing tomorrow at 8/7 Central right here on the CW. There is a crowd even up on the upper deck here. Yeah, the mezzanine has a great crowd up there as well.
Oh wow.
Estimating around 500
Two floors.
people are here
Interesting.
to enjoy this. And right now the pressure is on. The Lavery Spar brothers.
I'm
They
good.
have got to win this game. Again, the race to two format, you have to win two games. If AJ and Zach win this one, they're the champs.
Went light, but good enough to strike.
Yeah, interesting there. AJ electing to stay with the urethane ball. A little surprised he wasn't making the switch to reactive, but he has confidence in that ball. He's pretty much thrown it all week. And the Spar brothers, backs against the wall here. Everyone going for their first title. It doesn't get better than this.
How's your heart rate? I'm still up there.
Up there. I'm sweating right now.
Man.
Oh, touch high.
The four pin.
position for all players on these lanes.
I'm pretty sure he was confused why it keeps on hooking a little too much.
Sean thought this one was going to hold its line to the pocket a little bit more. He's going to have to move his feet a couple more left after that, but both players having some question marks. They're all players having question marks right now as they throw the ball down the lane. It's who's going to make the right decisions the quickest is going to win this game.
All right.
And they start this game with a spare. Now Anthony wants to get the momentum back.
We asked Anthony, if you win this week, are you coming back out of retirement? He said, no, man. I'm sticking at home. I got a good thing with the pro shop.
Yeah, he said that pro shop is
Messenger, yeah.
said that pro shop in Addison, Texas is doing great.
There's somewhere else just got it though.
There, and even if they would win, he said he wants to continue on at the pro shop.
Little bird, actually, I don't even know what pin that was. Little bird dog coming out of the back here. That was the 5 pin, I think.
5 pin, yeah.
I have no idea either.
Sometimes you gotta send 2 of them at the
And I think that was probably the 2 pin that it just did. Mester, no.
Yeah, it looked like this one was going to connect. Messenger spinning a little bit, just missing the 10 pin. Zach's ball reaction is going away a little bit. Early in this match, his ball was going to the pin beautifully. Now, not so much. Spare here.
Not so much.
Clean, keep yourself out of trouble.
Yep, there you go. Got it.
Pick me up. That's what you got to do with a teammate. They just started off with a strike in the first frame.
Chapman's game, something we haven't talked about, one of the most beautiful one-handed games out there. He's always been someone that if you were to teach someone how to bowl, you would look at AJ's game, and he's always kind of had that, monkey on his back. Why doesn't he have more titles? Well, today, he's looking to solve that. He's throwing great shots.
There you go.
On cue, a strike again for AJ. You mentioned how good of a bowler he looks. Take a look at this from the side.
Yeah, side profile here, 5-step delivery. Everything's in time, beautiful. Rips through the ball at the bottom. I mean, that is picture perfect, head steady. It's just a matter of, it's always been a matter of not in, but win for AJ. And they're one game away from that title today.
Great balance there also with AJ.
Sean Leffrey's bar. Oh!
Another strike.
So I try again, but good enough. They needed that one.
Anthony will be up in the 4th.
I think he moved a little bit again on this lane. Looked like he was going to forfeit again, but gets the love on the 4-7. He can breathe a little bit now. They got a little double. Anthony looking to continue strike train here.
Anthony. Oh man, these two are brothers.
Another strike there. He said, no, not really. But we like the same thing. We like sports cars. We like golf. We're not good at it, but we still like it. But as brothers, to be able to win a doubles championship would be very huge for that family.
Yeah, that was the best shot Anthony has thrown in a while in that left lane off his hand. It looked great.
See Zach go.
Making a ball change here. Throwing an outer limit.
Wilkins can't get the, since he left the 10th in the last time. Oh, with the light mixer. Nice for a good double.
Zach talking about great call to his rep. It's about communication. You're not just bowling for yourself, you're bowling for your teammate, but you can help each other out. Normally we're used to bowling alone. It's just us and our thoughts. You have someone who has your back. The guys who communicate the best, keep each other lined up. They're the ones bowling right now for this title. AJ, stay.
Oh, barely enough to get the 10. Yeah, that's what I thought of it too.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh!
Yeah. Well, I want to remind you, we've had a great season. All our stats coming from Lane Talk. If you want to take your bull length to the next level, head to lanetalk.com. They have been spectacular. This is your ninth match of
No.
the season. And Ted Penn staying up.
Tepin's staying up.
There's another move left for Sean there. About 2 boards at the arrows. He's at 22 on that one. He was around 20. So he kept going high on the head pin, so he's moving left to try to find more oil. But that's the problem. As you move left, the ball doesn't quite want to go through the pins the right way. You don't get the hit on the 10. He's a spare here. Stay clean. Stay in the match.
Look out. Okay.
But now you see the max scores. 269, the highest the Lavery Spar twins can get to. I think it's Chapman who gets to 280 still. Anthony will step up here in the 6th frame.
There you go. Best play you're supposed to do.
So, they've got to have something happen on their side if they want to be hoisting those trophies at the end of this match. They've got to win it.
When choosing the right gear to cut, trim, or...
So yeah, and yeah, yeah, there's nothing else to say about that. So, but yeah, I know on the last frame on AJ Chapman in the 5th that I thought it was gonna be another flat 10, and it turned out no. So, but by the way, Zach Wilkins and AJ Chapman needs to win this one. If they did, then yeah, they will. Then that'll be their champion. If not, then if the other double team wins one, they go to 9th and 10th frame roll off. So that's what the rules is. Or if it tied in this match, then they go to 1 ball roll off. So this is going to be huge. So So let's see if they will keep this going.
Riviera Lanes, the number one seed yet for Spencer. He defeated Jacob Buckrup and won his second tournament of champions in 221-197. Next Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, it's the season finale of the PBA on the CW from historic AMF Riviera Lanes. Represent the fourth
There's Kyle Troop.
of the season. Yeah. He may have found his pick because that hair is looking good. Yeah, Kyle Troop has joined the Troop posse out there here in Portland at Bayside Bowl. We really want to say thank you to Charlotte Mitchell, the owner here. What an incredible atmosphere he has built. He built this place for his buddies and said, we want to have like a clubhouse for bowlers. And it has turned into one of the must-see, must-attend events on the PBA Tour.
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, it is a clubhouse for bowlers, especially when the PBA comes here. We're so fortunate to be a part of this family here.
Yep, they did.
You know, Rick, I was watching these guys during the commercial break. There wasn't a lot of talking going on. All these players right now know what's on the line for these next 5 frames, all searching for their first title ever. You see it right there in Zach's emotion.
First PBA title of their career. It's right in front of them. AJ Chapman got the advantage.
Yeah, they got it.
Crowd is sensing it. 7 frames in. And the advantage now to Chapman Wilkins.
Look at him post this shot all the way to the pins. You cannot throw the ball any better than that. AJ wants it. He's been there. It's slipped away before. Trying to make sure that does not happen today. Sean looking to answer here. We're slightly behind, trying to keep pace.
Sean. Oh, 7 pin.
Just losing his reaction a little bit on this lane. He's coming up a little light, not getting the swisher hit. You see the 7 pin just stands. He's going a little high. This is when you would kind of want to make a ball change here, but it's so late in the match, it's hard to make that decision. Right now, he's just trying to make the
19.2% of the 7 pin.
Stay clean here with the 7 pin.
Picks up the spare. I mentioned Charlie Mitchell, the owner here at Bayside Bowl. There he is. He doesn't always wear a shiny jacket like that. Sometimes he does, but they had so much fun yesterday, and last night was the end of their league bowling, and they had a huge party here. There's always a theme. Last night's theme was SNL. And let me tell you, the characters were brilliant. Oh, wait a minute. A block there. Something happened in front. Oh, he saw something in front of him.
Yeah, just needs to reset here. Easy to get distracted here, but Charlie, the vision he had for this place, what he's turned,
Probably something must have distracted him there. So.
Anthony here hasn't rolled on tour in a while. Big shot.
And they did.
And he delivers. Even after that, either way. Reminder after the show, head to the PBA social media.
So no 300 games for in this day. Well, not for in this show.
Zach and AJ here, they control their destiny. They have the lead. They're lined up. All they have to do is rinse and repeat what they've done the last couple frames. They have the hammer.
Both AJ and Zach said they're emotional.
Zach
Show their emotions. If they're able to get this
Wilkins, can he get it? Yes, he did.
it's going to be big, and you're already seeing it.
Zach has been lights out of this right lane, and when you need it, you cannot throw it any better than this.
No one better than you, bumping each other up. And now it's AJ Chapman's turn. Again, he's bowled here before. He's witnessed this, the this atmosphere, this energy, electricity, as you called it.
Look out! A gutter ball. No way, dude. Oh my gosh. Are you literally kidding me? A gutter ball? That's the first gutter ball that we've seen in the 2026.
Oh my gosh.
That was a terrible break for it. Look at the match scores now. I don't know what to say. I can't believe he hammered a gutter ball. He knew. Well, he gets a spare.
And that is not, I mean, any bowler out there that has hit their ankle,
yeah,
that is a hard shot to throw on your next one, but AJ somehow composes himself, knocks all 10.
Look how close it is.
Alright, look how close this game is. It's not over yet. Longa. Sean needs it. Oh, rain 10.
Shot he was throwing the last few. He knows he's lost his ball reaction a little bit. The ball isn't going to the pins the way he wanted to, but he just tried to throw the best shot he can, and that was it right there. I mean, you can't throw a better shot in that moment.
He's got to pick up the spare. He's going to regroup. It's a must pick up here. Pressure. Your first title in front of you.
There you go.
No matter what. That's been their motto this entire week. No matter what. If it's meant to be, it's going to happen. And that's the way they have gone through 3 other competitors. 4 now. They're trying to get the title. Now, Anthony in the 10th.
Look out. And rain 10.
So now, AJ is trying to do the math.
Yeah, that seals it right there.
Yeah, it's probably definitely done. So it is definitely over now. So I can't believe Chapman threw a gutter ball and then spared. That's unfortunate. Alright. That's a 218, so I'm pretty sure they will hammer this. Yeah, they're the same of faces. It's a little bit too cute. Yep, there you go. Throw it right to in the middle. He's gonna throw it again, and there you go. They knew that it is done, so. hold that trophy. AJ Chapman and Zach Wilkins is your PBA Roth Holman doubles champion. 247 to 218. And he hits a gutter ball, but yeah. Yeah, I can't believe that. Actually, if you like threw it like really fast, like throw it in the middle, then you will strike.
And now they are going to be joined by Marshall Holman of the Roth Holman dynasty. And the trophy presentation was go to Kyler.
Marshall, what did you think of these matches out here tonight?
They were great. They were exciting. They went down to the wire. These two guys are champions. I'm so proud of them, and I'm proud of the Lavery Spar brothers. What a great atmosphere. I love it here.
Great atmosphere, great fans. AJ, I must ask, how did you pick yourself back up after that gutter ball?
So if you couldn't tell, I don't know if you can see it on the show or not, but I hit my ankle on that first ball when I threw in the gutter. So I just
Oh, that's what happened.
to the right again, and it wasn't going in, and thankfully they all fell. And
Zach, how does it feel to officially win your first title?
God, I'm not gonna have words for a while, but Mom, Dad, guys back home, I love you so much. I'm gonna call you later, but we're gonna enjoy this one right now with my teammate, my girlfriend, and my coach that are here right now.
Congratulations, it's time to get the Hall of Famer to give you
Mark,
the signature.
Marshall Holman to sign that.
AJ Chapman and Zach Wilkins. And what an honor this has to be.
And that was awesome. PBA Tournament Champions next Sunday on the CW. So that was really awesome.
I'm Mike Allen, so long from Portland, Maine. You've been watching the PBA on the CW. Doubles champions, AJ Chapman and Zach Wilkins.
Alright, so yeah, that's why AJ Chapman threw a gutter, because he hit his ankle there, and that's what just happened. I agree with that. I've been seeing of that just happened. Maybe just only like a tapper. So, so, man, that was really awesome. So, yeah, I think that was their first Roth Holman doubles championship. So yeah, that was really awesome for them to be back there. And I know AJ Chapman hasn't won, not the I don't really think so if he has or not, because I don't know about Zach Williams, because I know Zach Wilkins, or I don't know. So yeah, and that was the ninth different champions. So this is absolutely crazy. So, and I'm gonna be doing on my mini bowling now. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But let me unplug this one now, since I don't really need that. So I'm gonna show you guys very quick. Here's the mini bowling, right here that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna show you guys the pins very quick. Here's the pins, and that's why I've been keeping these pins for since December 2021, and this one's been built for uh, four 4 years and 2.5 months. Yeah, yeah. So it's been built ever since February 5th, 2022. So it is crazy. I've been taking good care of it. So it's looking pretty good. That's why I'll be doing that. Um, Probably like this evening or something because I know that happened last night in game 2 out of 2. I really struggle, and same thing a couple hours ago in game 2 out of 2. So I still struggle. So hopefully this will never happen there. So all right, I'm going to sign out for now, and I will see you guys next week of this very last TV show on the CW. So, and the rest of that will be on CBS Sports Network. But there's gonna be one a CBS Sports Network, but I'm not sure what's going to be. So, all right. So I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. See you guys. Have a great the rest of your day.